My dad just is in the hospital again. He just fell out of bed last night. They just texted me.
Oh my God.
Another stroke.
Another one.
I'm praying for strength because I know it might be time to go see his wife, my mama. Quiet on the set. Have a great show.
Off that exhausting hamster wheel and into balanced living with Dr. Marissa.
Promise you joy in the mystery.
Dr. Marissa, also known as the Asian Oprah. Her mission, to be a beneficial presence on the planet. Her purpose, to be your personal advocate to live, laugh, love, learn. Her life motto, don't die wondering. Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Pay.
And welcome. You're tuned in to Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on KCAA, NBC News, CNBC News, and NBC Sports Radio Station, AM 1050, FM 106.5, and streaming everywhere. iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Audible, Amazon Music, Tiki Live, Rumble, Podchaser, Streaker. Actually, it's just Spreaker and more. Why so many places? Well, I want to maximize my splatter zone for more hope and happiness. So there's no gossip, no scandal, no K-words, no Kardashian talk, and no headlines. What? No headlines? We don't talk about headlines here? Nothing on the news? No. You can get that everywhere. So this is your spoiler alert. No headlines here because I don't want you to have the case of the 4 A's: angry, anxious, afraid, and annoyed at everything that is going on today in the news. Instead, I want you to feel amazing. And that's why I have topics and guests to that end. And as I am just ready here to introduce my very special guest, my co-host on Straight Talk here, Ricky Rebel. The Rebels are in the house already in the chat. In addition to being one of my co-hosts, is a Billboard Top 40 recording artist, as seen on tour with Britney Spears. He's been a Grammy member since 2017, part of the voting membership. He was discovered by Michael Jackson, signed to his label on Sony, and later signed to Madonna's first and only record label, Maverick Records. And the music that I put on the promos, I love it. It is Ricky Rebel's music, and very special guest today. It's not often that Ricky invites a guest, so I hope you feel special.
Aww.
Myla and Tkachenko, I'll let you correct me later, is a Ukrainian-American international cover star, model, actress, and serial entrepreneur, best known for her glamorous magazine covers. She does music too. She's a DJ. She has unique tracks, blending genres and showcasing her DJ skills. Please welcome back to my studio my co-host, Ricky Rebel, and DJ Myla.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. It's so great meeting you. Thank you.
You too. Absolutely. And if you could adjust yourself a little down, I don't want your head to be caught in the NBC News logo. So just if you
like
could,
this,
a little bit more.
Yeah. Like that?
The other way.
Okay, like that.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Every weekday morning here, we start with breakfast. And what do we do for breakfast? Sorry, no Uber Eats to your house. However, I encourage all of my guests and co-hosts to start the day taking a bite of my gratitude sandwich. So the top of the bun is when we look around us, what are we grateful for outside of ourselves? Bottom of the bun is turning our eyes inwards to look at what do we like about ourselves. And we do that before bed tonight. So we're sandwiching our day in the most positive way. So I'll start. It doesn't have to be long. I'm going to say, I am grateful. And I look around and I feel my air conditioning. It's been incredibly warm for winter/spring. And I'm grateful. I'm not complaining, but I am grateful for things like air conditioners that I can use so that I am just glistening instead of sweating my assets off. Ricky, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for all of my friends in the industry, in the Hollywood music industry, television, film industry. That includes Dr. Marissa Pay. That includes our beautiful guest, Myla.
Oh, sorry.
And I was just thinking about that. I feel like that is my quote community. I was trying to figure out, I don't necessarily quote belong or identify too much with the LGBT community. I do love them, of course, but I feel like Hollywood is my community. All of the TV producers in general, DJs, the artists, that's my real community. So I'm grateful for that.
Fantastic. Myla?
I'm grateful for this new day, amazing new opportunities coming, and our amazing collaboration, the amazing song we have coming out on the 27th. So I'm super excited and grateful for it that we're making it happen. And yeah, I'm grateful for my teams that always like very supportive, and my family. Yeah, and just grateful to be able to do what I love. And yeah, and every day have something exciting coming, and some, yeah, like every day work on something what I really enjoy doing it.
Fantastic.
She's
Let's
good
go
at
to
this.
the I'm sorry,
Isn't she?
what?
She's good at this, huh?
She's very good at this. We're gonna have to have a regular pop in here with her. Well, I mean, I did a little research. I'm gonna see if I can pop up some of her magazine covers. Wow, you really have. You're a multi hyphenate, just like the other people on screen today. I love that you are helping with the multi hyphenate description. I always encourage people to make the most out of their life, that little dash. And whoever said you can only do one thing is, I'm sorry, I don't use this word very often, but they're stupid, because life is way too short to just do one thing, right? So that,
Yes.
that I thought you were a DJ, and you are. But then I went back and I went, well, she has a whole other accomplishments on that side. So I'm so
Thank
glad
you.
that you are a great example of that. I'm going to close up. It's almost, I'm going to move this. So I purposely used a purple for Women's History Month, because that's one of the colors. And so Myla is one of the Women's History Month highlights this month on the show, but it doesn't go with my outfit or Ricky's. So I'm going to change.
Red. Oh, that looks good. The red looks
Or
great.
just for you, Ricky.
And your
All
lips
right.
great. Matching the lips.
Let's go to the bottom of the bun. The bottom of the bun, I want you to do before you go to bed tonight. It is weightlifting or training for self-esteem. It's my belief system that good mental health starts with self-acceptance, self-love, self-care, self-soothing. So glad that the generations following the baby boomers are getting that and understanding how important that is, more important than money and fame and all of that. Because if you have professional mastery, but you don't have personal mastery and you're afraid of success or imposter syndrome, you're not going to be happy. And if you're not happy, you can't enjoy the things that you have. So that's why I absolutely insist that we do the bottom of the bun. Ricky did not like this, by the way, Myla, when he first came on. But now he likes it. And now we've got our guest co-host in training, Norman. He was complaining about his getting pictures, and I popped into the group chat, breakfast. And, he was, it wasn't that great, Ricky, when he was like,
Kind
oh,
of beating himself up over his. I didn't get the right angles.
Yeah, so Ricky has gone through that. I
Oh,
so love his mom credits me with helping him love himself better because he's a recovering perfectionist. So that's what the bottom of the bun is. What do you like about yourself? So you're not walking around in social media saying, "Who likes me?" literally. So here we go.
okay.
I love that I am color coordinated and stylish.
Yes, you are.
That is my one of my unique talent, skills, and ability. I like that about myself, and I like that I can credit myself and not feel like I shouldn't be tooting my own horn or shame
Mhm.
from the Asian side. So I like that. Ricky, what do you like about yourself?
I love that I'm becoming more organized in my life. I'm becoming more aware of my schedules because things are stacking up. The more successful you get, the more things are coming my way, like more opportunities. And I'm doing my best to make sure, okay, putting it in my calendar and being my word, showing up on time. So those are all things I'm really grateful for that I'm having that discipline.
That's a discipline for sure.
Discipline.
Mila, what do you like about yourself?
I like that I'm very positive, and even if the situation it seems like we don't know what's happening, I'm still remain positive, and it's always working out in the best situation. So I'm grateful for me always staying positive and trusting the process.
Sounds like someone shares my love for Abraham Hicks. Maybe law of attraction.
Yes, yes, I
Yes,
love that.
yes, I can hear it.
She
It
lives it.
definitely takes time to really like practice it daily, but I
Yes,
think it's that it definitely works.
it does. Are you a student of Abraham Hicks? Do you know who I'm talking about?
No,
Esther and
I read his books, but I've never went to like seminars or anything, but I would love to go one day.
yeah, yeah. I taught the Tai Chi class on the top deck of the cruise to Bali in the South
Oh
Pacific
wow.
of Abraham Hicks. And her sister
Hmm.
practices my balanced Tai Chi Gong,
Oh
my
wow.
moving meditation practice. And
Mm.
I attribute my positiveness
Yeah, like
to, yeah.
Mhm.
And then my teacher, Michael Bernard Beckwith of Agape. Yeah, I call myself a triple A threat. AA,
Mhm.
Agape, and Abraham Hicks.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. I definitely want to go one day to their like physical seminars
Yes,
for
it's
sure.
mind, heart, and soul blowing up.
Maybe we'll
Really.
go together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's all
let's
go
go together.
together.
Let's all go together.
Yes,
I
yes,
would
that's a
love
great
that.
idea. And so it is. All right, there's intention is set. All right, Mila, what do you like? Oh, you did that. We got it. We
Mhm.
We did
did
it.
the breakfast. I see eyeballs rolling in. We've already got people giving us the finger. This one, not the other one. And I want to just
Mhm.
special welcome to the rebels in the chat and the I don't what should I call my I was going to ask you that,
Your
Ricky.
people?
I don't know. I have not called. Oh, my Happy 88 tribe is what I've been calling them. It's a little long, but that'll do.
Yeah, it's
So
good. 88
thank you
tribe.
for joining us for breakfast. I would love it if you join me every weekday morning, 9 a.m. live on my YouTube TV channel. Free subscribe. Give me the finger, this one, not the other one. And or on NBC News Radio, AM 1050, FM 106.5, 8 a.m. Every weekday morning. It is drive time, the best slot to start your day. Number one talk in the IE. Thank you very much. And home to the Asian Oprah. I would love it if you join me for breakfast every weekday morning. Thanks for today. Woo!
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for breakfast, Mila.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. It's so great meeting you.
You too. Absolutely. All right. And here we go. The topic of the day is
Straight Talk with Ricky Rebel, Dr. Marissa, and special guest DJ Myla Tkachenko.
woo, Wait. One
Hi,
more.
guys.
All right. So first of all, how do you pronounce your name? Because Ricky
pronounced
said
it wrong.
Myla or
It's
Mila.
Mila.
It's okay. I know a lot of people say Myla, but it's Mila.
It's Mila
And pronounce
Mila,
your last
yes.
name for me.
Tkachenko.
Tkachenko.
Yes.
Tkachenko.
Mm-hmm.
Mila
Tkachenko.
Tkachenko. What
Yeah.
does Mila mean? Is there a meaning?
I mean, in Ukrainian, it's mean like it actually means like good person, like cute. Like it doesn't. How does it say exactly? Yeah, like sweet. Basically, means like
Oh,
that. Mm-hmm.
that's well,
How
you
fitting.
Yeah.
personify your name. Aptly named. Yeah. My Chinese name is Bei Nian Feng. So Bei is the surname, right? We go backwards and then or forwards, and you guys go backwards. But anyways, Nian is learned, and Feng is phoenix. So rising out of the ashes, which is the last chapter of the books of my book. So yeah, it's I love names. Do you know what Ricky means?
Great leader.
Oh, I love that. I
Oh,
love that.
yeah. Speaking of which, Ricky, let's do the special birthday to get to know Mila.
Oh, that's a great idea. We're gonna pull out the secret language of birthdays.
Oh, I
We're
love
gonna
that. Let's
find
do it.
your special day, what it means.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine's May 17th.
All right, here we go. We're going to look at May
Are you a
7th.
Taurus?
Wow, that's wild.
Taurus.
I
Mm-hmm.
just opened it to May 30th, so that's close by.
Wow.
Oh,
Here we go. And this is I can get a May 17th. Here we go. This is the very tattered cover, if you can see it.
oh wow! I love this book. It looks so pretty.
Very, it's heavy. All right, here we
Great
go.
book.
La la la, I can't see without my glasses. All right. You were born, Mila, on the day of the bottom line.
Cool.
May 17th, people have a fundamental approach to life and a desire to get down to basics. Those born on this day are inevitably involved in making simple, though often quite profound statements, be they artistic, economic, or political. Their refusal to deal in any unnecessary complexities or compromise their beliefs marks an unusually straightforward approach to life.
Mm.
Does that sound
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
very interesting. Yeah, I think so.
now your strengths are you are dedicated, responsible, and intense, which as a DJ kind of, requires that, right?
Mhm.
Weaknesses, overstressed, abrasive, and condemning. Now, these are not 100%. I think if the weaknesses are something that we all are working on in our lives. So I don't want to have you put off by that because
Yeah.
I don't think you are any of those things. But they're also to remind us that we're 88% fabulous, and then 12% of the time we step in it, right? Those are those
It's
are our
true.
edges, right? Ricky,
That's right. Yeah.
yeah, remind me the date, Ricky, because
December 2nd.
I'm sorry.
December 2nd is my birthday.
Okay.
So you, what is the your sign?
The Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Yeah. Now
Same
you're
day as
gonna
love that.
Britney. I'm born on the same day as Britney Spears.
Oh, I love that.
You're gonna laugh
Aw.
at what day he was born on. You ready? Ricky was born on the day of larger than life.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's so interesting. That's amazing.
Those born
Wow.
on December 2nd are possessed of tremendous spirit. No matter how small their physical frame, they will exert an influence on their surroundings for beyond what one might expect on first meeting them. And he is, he's not giant. He's perfect size. But it's only when seen in action, I'm going to add on stage for that they really shine. So magical is their effect that those involved with them may sometimes feel as if they've been hit with a bolo punch.
Mhm.
His strength,
That's interesting.
isn't that interesting?
Mm.
It's
Strength
super cool.
is dynamic, lucid, human, and weaknesses are temperamental, judgmental, and manipulative. So again, so there's some edges, and the way he just laughed says, he understands that.
Well, there's a good side to all of that, right?
There always is. There's nothing's ever all positive. You can't be happy 100% of the time, otherwise you're dead, right? We have that contrast. So here's mine. I was born on the day of the Velvet Voice. Is that
Mm,
crazy?
That's perfect. Yeah.
very
Because I sing
interesting.
and I am on radio. I started on radio before radio TV, and that's known as The Voice.
The voice. It's all
Yeah.
about the voice. Yeah.
August 10th, people project their image forcefully on the world around them. And I am a Leo in 5 planets. Myla.
Holy moly.
That's amazing.
That's a true Leo.
Theirs is a voice that literally must be heard. It is noteworthy that their mode of expression often assumes equal importance with the content of their statement. Thus, matters of style and technique figure prominently in their communication. Is that crazy?
That is crazy.
And then
Wow.
strengths are attractive, fun, and vocally seductive. Weaknesses are needy and lacking self-trust. So, how's
Oh.
that for a little fortune telling to
That's so
start
interesting.
the day? I see there's a comment in the chat. My cashew gallery, my is it a rebel? Let's see. I think it's a rebel. Save
Oh yeah,
Robbie.
Save Robbie.
I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome back. Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Why don't you? We don't have
Happy
time to do it for
Friday.
everybody, but since you are the captain of my cashew gallery, pop your birth date in there, and I'll read yours whenever you do that. But
I think he's a
welcome.
Gemini from what I remember.
Is he a Gemini? Okay.
He
So
might be.
when he comes up with that, we'll take a look at it. So let's I know Ricky has some. I want to know how you guys met.
Mhm.
We were brought together by our mutual friend in the industry. She's a gorgeous singer, dancer, and she asked us to all perform. And
Is this
Myla,
April? April Diamond? No.
Rochelle,
Oh, okay.
and she asked us to perform, and we came together, and Myla did her DJ set, and I did my pop show set, and we just instantly, I felt this connection with I mean, everyone involved, right, Myla? It was just like the whole
Yeah.
family coming together to make music, to make art, and I just loved Myla's like approach to performing and approach to the stress of all of it. It's just she floats on air like a leaf in the wind, and really just kind of like a flower, just flows with
Oh.
everything. And I really enjoyed that. I really was like, yeah, that's really cool. No complaining. No,
Yeah.
just smiling and letting her gift shine, and effortless beauty. And so I was just very drawn to that. And so when she asked me if we could collab, like let's collab. It was like, yeah, let's make a song. Let's do it. I immediately started work on writing a song, writing a track. And once I got a song that I felt would be good for us, I invited her over to my studio, and we just wrote it and started singing on it. At first, I wanted her to speak in Ukrainian.
Yeah, I would
Um,
love to hear that too.
Yeah, like on the track, we ended up taking that part out, but it was really kind of cool, like spoken word Ukrainian. But we took it out of the final mix. We want it to be more instrumental, more techno, to fit DJ sets that Myla would want to probably put in her sets, or other DJs might want to put in their sets as well. And it just was like it just came together. Like 3 years ago we did this, right? Right, Myla?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's been 3 years when we record the vocals, and now we like finally releasing it. And I think it's a perfect timing. It's perfect timing. And also I love that we change it to more like electronic version. I think it sounds so good. Yeah, I think it just was perfect timing. Because we did record the vocals and after we kind of like postponed it, and we ran into each other at the Grammys, and it was like
Oh yeah.
perfect timing. And we're like, we should just win a Grammy. We're gonna win a Grammy, and yeah, that's how the whole idea. We should definitely release a song together still. And yeah, like here we are. It's amazing, and I love working with Ricky. He's extremely talented
Thank
and
you.
it's so easy and enjoyable work together. So yeah, I'm super excited and very happy and grateful for this opportunity.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna what day is the release
27th of
Oh,
this month.
of this month?
Yeah.
Are you
7
on
days from now.
mhm.
7 days from now?
7 days. Yeah.
So then is that that's not the first week of the month. I was gonna say we have a tradition of him releasing his music videos, his new singles, his old singles on the show. So I was thinking maybe we can get James to switch. You could do an hour
Yeah.
here on
Mhm.
Straight Talk. And then and release here as well. I mean, in addition, maybe we can do it at the studio. I will drive up to Westlake Villa.
You will?
Would just
Mhm.
only for you.
Mila, will you drive
Okay.
out too? That would be so
On the
cool to get.
27th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will try to come. What day it is? I think it's Friday, right? Isn't it?
Yes, it's
It's
a
a
week from
Friday.
now, right?
Oh, but I'm gonna be in Miami, guys. I'm gonna be in Miami, but I would love to come. I'm going to Miami Music Week on Tuesday till Sunday, so I come back Sunday night. Yeah,
Okay.
Amazing.
but
Amazing.
I'm gonna play song in Miami on the stage. It will be like now the song is out, so gonna like say in microphone like the song just dropped.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
Very cool.
great thing. Well, we also have do they have the ability to do what I do with the remote studio? We'll find
At the
out. We'll find
shows.
out because you'll be 3 hours ahead. So
Yeah.
it'll be noon. I don't think you're going to DJ at noon, right?
There's one set at noon.
Oh,
So
maybe
Miami
it is.
Music Week is happening like so many shows. I have like
Oh,
every day,
Yeah.
like sometimes two shows a day, because a lot of it's like label showcases and stuff. So it's gonna be super cool. I have one show on Saturday at noon, and the one on Wednesday, I think it's like 4 a.m.
oh
It's really
Lord.
late.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we can make it work. But for sure, I'm committing to driving up to Timbuktu to go to the studio. So you need to follow up with
With Brian.
yeah,
That'd
and
be
we'll do
fun.
that because
And
we
we'll
have a
dance to
tradition.
it. We'll have a good time.
Yeah, we dance in the
Uh,
studio. I bring out my hashtag dancing queen.
oh,
Have
I
you
love
seen the
that.
videos of Ricky and I dancing on the carpet? That we have a
No?
yes, we have a history of that. We're
Oh.
training Norman. He totally messed up the bump.
Was he supposed to do it?
I did it with him at another event that you couldn't go to, and
Oh
it was
yeah,
not great. Yeah,
the
he's in
gifting suite?
training. Yeah,
The
so
Oscar gifting
he
suite?
has some work to do. But yeah, let's announce that, okay? So we can generate even more
Sure, that'd be
buzz
great.
around that. That would be great. And
Right,
if
I
we
think
can
Brian
get
would like
you to
that too.
join, yeah,
Brian.
yeah. And if we can get her to join, that would be great. And we can start another tradition.
That
So,
sounds amazing. You guys dancing there at the studio?
yeah, we dance in the
Oh, I love
studio.
that. I
We
would love
dance
to
on the
join for
carpet.
sure.
Like we just lit up the press there
Yeah.
at the Oscar after party because
Oh,
Ricky politely insisted that he follow me on the carpet. so that
oh,
so that we were able to do our spin.
Our
Unfortunately,
tradition.
nobody was there to catch it in slow mo, which is what I like. But we can
mhm,
always change that. But anyway,
And to be
so
clear, the studio at MB Studio Productions in Westlake Village, Mila, I don't think
okay, that
we've been
sounds
there with
amazing.
you yet. I would love for us at some point to go there, you
I
and I
would
as
love
well,
to.
to get on the green
Hmm.
screen and to film some like a music video real fast.
It would be
Yeah.
so fun.
Other
I
songs.
have even dancing shoes. I was supposed to join my friend in dancing classes and I got the shoes, but it's in LA. I live in Laguna Beach, so I've never really made it there. But I should definitely make a trip out there so we can go to the studio and dance, like record some fun videos
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you wanna
for
work with
sure.
Samantha? Bring Samantha in. She choreographed a dance to the song.
Oh,
She did?
wow. That would
Ooh, I
be
Yeah,
want
so
to learn that.
amazing.
Although my
yeah,
hips don't lie. I'm going in for another hip replacement.
and I'm not gonna
Well,
lie, it's kind of a little bit challenging too.
okay.
I try to
Maybe
make
I'll
it
just do the
easy.
finger movements or something.
No,
And you do the
she's
art.
really good.
She
She's a
is
good
really good,
dancer.
and she's a
She's
co-writer of this
adorable.
song,
I got
and
to
we
have
love
some
her.
Hmm.
coffee and breakfast with
That's another guest I can't believe we haven't had on yet. We gotta
honey.
have
It's
Samantha.
all you.
I love
You're
her.
welcome too.
I'm bringing all
Hmm.
my beautiful women.
There you go. I
Yes.
resemble that. How's that?
You are. You're part of it.
Yes. Y'all heard it here first. March 27th, Mila will be dropping Mila and Ricky's new song called
Sky is falling.
That's fantastic.
You wanna know what
Hmm.
it's about?
What is it about?
It's about how this industry, you could be really high. You get the really highs and super low lows. And
That sounds like my dating life. I call it dating in HD, not high definition, but hope, disappointment, hope,
hope,
disappointment.
disappointment. And
Sorry.
you realize like when you reach the highest of the high of your career or in your moment, you realize, oh, this is really great. It's really cool. It's like a wave, but then it crashes down. And then you realize like, wow, at the end of the day, like the most important parts of your life are the simple things in your life. Are Mila was, in her astrological sign, the basics, the
Hmm.
simple things in life are what really uh, matter, are super meaningful. My
Mhm.
cats, my
Oh,
relationship with my man, relationship with our family, the relationship with our friends, because the fame and the fortune and the seeking of power, it leads to dark places sometimes. So we got to keep it in check, and that's what the song is about. It's like figuring out what really matters in life, and at the end of the day, we realize it is love, the energy of
Mhm.
love.
Fantastic. I love that. And I
yes.
love the meaning. How
I
how
think
does that go ahead.
it's so meaningful, and I feel like people will really love it and connect to it because I think especially like a lot going on in the world, and I think the powerful message or for sticking to be with love and that love will set us free. It's very powerful.
Yeah, it's my BS, my belief system. We all come from love. We all go back into love when we pass. And that's the energy that is what we're about. And one of the reasons why I don't talk about headlines, I don't talk about gossip here, is because it's really not about us, right? It's not about
Yeah.
what we have control over, that we can choose happiness. If we're talking about who's divorced who and who's
Mm.
sleeping with who and who cheated on who and
Who's
all
fighting
these
who?
people that
Yeah.
don't even matter to us, and then we chat about it and call people and talk about it. It's like that's your time. You're not getting it back. And what is it doing really for you? Right.
Nothing, nothing.
So that's I've been doing this. They said I wouldn't last a year because I don't talk about what's trending.
Mhm.
And 13 and a half years later, I'm still here. So I'm always so comforted and so happy when I meet people like Mila, who I didn't know her until today, and well, actually until Ricky said, "Can we bring her on?" And I looked at your social presence and hearing your words. It's like, okay, the more we can collect people like this, right?
Mm.
We're gonna have world peace, right? We're gonna
Oh, so
have,
sweet.
real, like, that's what matters the most, right?
Yeah,
Way
thank you. Thank you, Ricky, for inviting me. It's such a pleasure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Now,
I did all the things they taught me to do.
Hey.
yay! Wait. I was expecting it to go. Let me do it again because I can I redo this? Let me take
It's a
it out.
snippet. It's a snippet. Just
Okay.
press play.
Okay.
I did all the things they taught me to do.
That's super cool.
It's hot, right?
Yeah, I love the picture of.
It's so hot. I love
the two
it.
of you. Yeah, you look at like Elvis there. Here, I'm gonna have to do it one more time just so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the label put that together for us. Riveting music.
Yeah, look at Ricky's picture.
Do you like it?
You look like Elvis.
It's so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I
Mila,
thought
you
too.
look like-
It's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. We went to the
Definitely a
studio. We were recording vocals, and we invited a photographer, Cyrus, who's Juan's photographer. We're both represented by Juan for PR, and so he brought us a great photographer who took some pictures of us behind the scenes, and the label ended up using that one as the cover, and it was just great. And another manifestation power of Mila, she was like, when we first made the song, she's like, so Ricky, I think we should win a Grammy. So let's do it. Let's just do it. I'm like, yeah, let's just do it. I'm seeing all my friends win Grammys, and I'm like, what is this? We could do this, especially in the remix world. It's really possible. The remix world in the Grammys is like untouched by the major labels. It's not. It's still real. You know what I mean? Organic, by the people, for the people. Like part of the Grammys. The other parts are a little bit more political, like all the pop and the rock. It's really political. But people winning with the remixes and stuff like that, it's just pure organic. Like, hey, we just like this track. It sounds good.
Yeah, that's great.
That's why I envision myself holding that Grammy. I know she has too. We feel the weight of it. We're manifesting it.
And so it is. And so it is. And I'm sorry, I'm going to have to take a quick break from weather and traffic. And we'll be right back, though. Don't go away. You're tuned into Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on KCAA, the station that leaves no listener behind. Home to the Asian Oprah, #1 talk in the IE. Thank you very much. Don't go away. After this break, we'll be back with more of Straight Talk with myself and
Ricky Rebel
and our special guest, Myla.
Well, she has been dubbed the Asian Oprah, and she just wants all of us to be happy.
Dr. Marissa, aka the Asian Oprah, says the most important thing you can choose is choosing to be happy.
You are tuned into my weekly talk radio TV show called Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa.
That's the idea for Dr. Marissa Pay's new book called 8 Ways to Be Happy.
Many of us say, I am my own worst critic. Nobody's harder on me than I am. And my response to that is, stop it! Why are you doing that to yourself? You have to be your biggest fan, because if you can't at the end of the day say, I did a good job, who is? We don't have to constantly be angry at the things that are wrong. Why don't we choose to be happy about things that are right? We have the choice. That's our muscle. And life is so amazing if we can see it.
back your life with Dr. Marissa Pay.
And welcome back. You're tuned in to Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show you're on KZAA, NBC News, and streaming everywhere on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and of course my YouTube TV channel, where I come at you live every weekday morning with the morning show at 9 a.m. And then it goes a week later to my NBC News radio channel on drive time, 8 a.m. every weekday morning Pacific time, home to the Asian Oprah, AM 1050, FM 106.5. For the past 724 consecutive weeks, this is podcast show number 1598. And we hit we're almost at 4.8 million impressions. So I'm so glad you're here today. As you can tell from studio, it is time for Straight Talk with myself and
Ricky Rebel.
And we have a special guest today. Ricky, introduce
Myla.
Myla.
She's a DJ and more. If you use my assistant Google, you'll see some beautiful covers in fashion magazines, and she is extending her multi-hyphenate-ism and a very popular DJ now. And their new collab song is dropping a week from now on May 27th. And it's called The Sky is Falling. Welcome back to the show, Ricky Rebel and Myla. And before we get back into music, I wanted to fulfill a promise to captain of my cashew gallery today is Robbie. And he was born on May 26th. This is the book we started everything with.
Yeah.
So that he can see what day he was born on. And I think this is so perfect because he is such a good rebel and supporter of my love, Ricky. He was born on the day of the stalwart protector.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's so cool.
Those born
Is he
on May
Gemini?
26 have a natural appeal. Although they are fiercely opinionated, those who disagree with them can usually see where they're coming from, and thus a certain amount of the world and seem to uphold traditionally conservative values. Indeed, they often represent the common man's viewpoint. Yet in living their lives, they may be capable of unusual and even outrageous behavior that contradicts their stated beliefs. Their impulsive nature can also involve them in violence, either in committing or being its victim. Oh, I don't know about that last part, but your strengths are protective, moral, honorable, and your weaknesses are impulsive, guilt-ridden, and escapist. So, Ricky, how accurate is that percentage-wise of your knowledge of Robbie?
Well, save Robbie. First of all, is he a Gemini? What is he, or is he a Gemini Cancer?
I just closed it.
You just closed it.
Robbie will tell you. Let's see. Okay, he's laughing. Yes. Okay. Very okay. Wait, that's definitely me. Okay, so that's like a.
It is. It really is. Yeah.
Oh, that we did.
Yeah, Myla.
Let's see.
Is it 26, right? May 26th?
Yeah. Let's see if I can pull it back up. Are you Gemini?
Because it's a little complex if he's both. If he's a Gemini Cancer.
He's after the 23rd, which makes him a Gemini. Yeah.
A Gemini.
He is a Gemini.
He's not on the cusp, right? He's not a cusp.
He's 2 days after, or 3 days. 23rd is cusp. So he's 3 days after. He would have to get a full reading to know the actual astrology, which is how I found out I was a Leo in 5 planets. I had an astrologer guest on the show, and it involves the time of your birth, the city where you were born, and I made her open it up on the show. I'll never forget this for the rest of my life. And she looks at it and she's like, "Oh no," and I'm like, "What's wrong?" She goes, you're a Leo. I said, I know I'm a Leo. She goes, no, no, no.
Mhm.
You're a Leo in 5
True
planets.
Leo.
And I go, what does that
Wow.
mean? She goes, you just can't help yourself. You
You know,
got to
Leo.
be on top, in front, winning on camera. And I went, in that moment, I have to tell you, Mila, I don't know if you have this in your culture, but in my Chinese culture, I know you thought I was Swedish, but my Chinese culture, to be doing what I'm doing as an Asian woman in front talking on camera, that is so anti Asian woman traditional culture.
It's
But I
taboo.
Oh, it's a
it's so
steak.
bad. So did it
Mhm.
stop me? Obviously not. But every
No.
time I did it, I would have another 10 pounds of shame on my shoulders. So by the time that she told me this on the air, I felt the weight of 70 tons of shame lift off of
Mhm.
me. It was one of the most
Yeah.
significant moments of my life where
Wow.
I could
Wow.
forgive myself for that
Mm.
shame and leave it behind. So
Yeah.
that was tremendous
From your
permission.
reading, you got that from your reading.
Yeah.
Astrological
Yeah.
reading.
Yeah. Isn't that
It's
That's
very
crazy?
amazing.
powerful.
That's very, very powerful. Yeah. I actually used to live in China. I used to live in Shanghai. I was there for modeling for 3 years. Yeah, so I can speak a
Wow.
little Chinese.
讲国语。
我的名字叫 Mila，你叫什么名字？
Wow. She just said what her name was. Wow.
Yeah, 很
Hey.
嗯，
高兴认识你。Uh, well, I was there in Shanghai for modeling for 3 years, right before I came to US. So it was great
Wow.
experience. It's a great experience, but I can definitely see what you're saying is that, yeah, I haven't really seen Chinese women so much up front, even though there's a lot of Chinese models. I think they're definitely more shy. I think very shy girls. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it has to do
Whether
like the
you
way
are or
people
not.
are raised. Sorry?
mhm.
Whether you are or not, you have to look shy because that
Yeah,
is acceptable, right?
it's very
Yeah.
conservative. Yeah.
Very, very. I'm sure people said to you, 你很漂亮.
Yeah. 谢谢.
不客气. So, Ricky,
Yeah.
it's the same thing that Quincy Jones said to me twice on 2 different occasions. 你很漂亮, which is you are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Ni
So
hao.
that was such a compliment. Quincy Jones was very fluent in Mandarin. He loved the language, he loved the culture. He
Ooh,
took Chinese painting, calligraphy. Some
wild.
people don't know that about him. When I got a soundbite with Samuel Jackson at Prince's ex-wife's event, Perfect World. I have great memory, but my recall sucks. Anyways, so when with them, standing with them was Quincy's daughter, one of Quincy's kids, and I told her what her father had said to me, and Samuel Jackson's wife said, "Did he tell you that you had a pretty booty?" Well, first she said, "That doesn't surprise me, right?" And then I said, "No, it was just pretty." And he goes, "You're well, it's like you're lucky." Because that's the normal. Anyways, I'm getting people in trouble here. Yeah, let's go to. We have some more hellos here. Pam is her name. Mila or Mila, Myla or Mila? It is Mila.
Oh, yeah, Mila, thank you.
And I would love you to. What would you say in Ukrainian to in your native tongue? What blessing would you like to give anyone who's listening now or later or watching now or later in Ukrainian?
Mhm.
I've done this with
Mm.
many different languages. People that come on, I want them. Keiko Matsui, she's a #1 Billboard in jazz, and I asked her to give a blessing in Japanese. You are my
Mhm.
very first. Ukrainian guest. So I want to say, so how do you say, give a blessing? And also, how would you say peace in, peace out, world peace through inner peace? That's what I say at the end of every show. So how would you say that in Ukrainian first?
It's peace. It's gonna be мир. Мир.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Peace
Yeah.
in, peace out. How do you say that?
You would just say just this.
Okay.
Yeah, just
And then,
just one word.
and then world peace through inner peace.
Мир в світі через наш внутрішній мир.
Whoa.
I love it. I love it.
It sounds probably very complicated, right? Like, whoa, what is that?
No, it's great. Now give everyone a blessing in Ukrainian. What would you say?
I would say бажаю всім щастя. Like, I wish everyone a lot of happiness.
Beautiful. Yay! I love it. I love
Thank
learning
you.
new things. It's like it tickles me pink. All right. Ricky, any questions for Myla?
Any questions for Myla? What has been your favorite show that you've ever done? DJ set.
Good question. I think my favorite show was at Burning Man. Yeah,
Wow.
because it's like the Burning Man themselves is very special. We're in the middle of a desert, and so like there's not really much service. So I feel, and it's long. It's 7 days. So I feel like if people really in the moment, they can't really use their phones much. So they're like really in the moment, really like enjoying fully the music and experience. And it's so like far away. It's in the middle of the desert. So I think like my set was like so amazing and special because people were like so in the moment because there's not really much distraction. There's nowhere to go. It's like you're just there in the middle of nowhere, basically. And yeah, I remember playing a set. It was the last night, so people were going really hard, and I felt like people were like so connected and so in the moment, and I just felt like this like special energy of connection with everyone, and I felt like it was just such a special moment. Yeah, it's been my favorite set so far for sure.
Amazing.
Fantastic. How did you make the transition from model on covers to DJ?
Well, I've been in music as a childhood too. I grew up playing instrument. It's called bandura. It's national Ukrainian instrument. So I grew up going to music school and playing music. And after I stopped, I was doing modeling for a while. And after I just felt like a lot of inspirations that I want to come back doing music again. And I was thinking about it. And finally, when I decided, I had this like vivid dream, and I was like, when I woke up, I was like, that's it. That was the sign. I should just come back doing music. And I didn't know exactly if I'm going to be DJing. I just know I want to do music again. And I think it's just helped. I have a lot of friends, DJs. So they give me a lot of good advices. And yeah, and I just started pursue DJing. I was like, this is amazing way to be in the music industry, to DJ. Yeah, and I love also producing music. Is super fun, amazing experience. I
Fantastic.
see the covers.
Yeah. I saw another cover.
Is
I'm
that your
trying.
cover there on Bazaar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And there was another one on Glamour I saw. I was trying to
It's
find
amazing.
that. I saw it last
Yeah.
night. So here's some more. Let's see. What's this?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a fun one.
Wow.
Sassy. I love it. Look, ours is up here.
Already.
Yeah. I love that. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous,
It
gorgeous.
really is.
Yeah. Now, did you know when you were a little girl that you would be doing what you're doing now? Did you have that in your consciousness?
Um, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I feel like I was always very dreamy. I was always reading books about traveling and fantasy. So I feel like I always was in my little world, like reading, like I was so connected to all my like fantasy stories and things. I feel like that was like very much more real for me. I don't know. I always was like dreaming about what else is possible and like, yeah. So I always felt like there's just so much more out there. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, I grew up in a
So
very
cool.
small city in Ukraine, so sometimes I felt like, oh, there's much more than this. I always felt
Yeah.
like it, for sure.
Yeah. Let's put the moose on the table now too. That's my Canadian version of talking
Oh,
about the elephant in the room. I want to just check in, even though I don't talk about the headlines. Um, it doesn't mean that I don't care, and I certainly care about what has happened to the country of Ukraine, the the violation of Ukraine. Should I, if I could say it that way, or um, how to put this question? Um, what is the best way for people to empathize or support the people of Ukraine from your experience?
yeah, I think the war just has to stop. There is not much we can do, which is the only solution is to stop the war, to have peace, and everyone lives happy. But yeah, I just think the war has to stop.
Period.
It's been going on for 4 years now.
See, that is,
Yeah.
normally
Stop
I
it.
wouldn't talk about this, right?
Yeah.
But I
Mhm.
wanted to put that. It's been 4 years. People are up in arms because we are at war. There's been war, right?
Yeah. four
And
years. Yeah.
yeah,
I read
that's
this
to
book. I read
me.
this book called Conversations with God, and you had him as a guest, the
Yes,
author, Neil Donald Walsh.
Um, oh
yes.
wow, that's amazing. I read that book too,
You
Ricky.
love
I
that book?
love that. I did. I
Okay,
actually did read.
Yeah,
so
Brittany,
this is
it's
my book,
Brittany's favorite
Mila.
book too.
It's a
Oh no
number
way,
one
that's so
Amazon
cute.
and a national bestseller. And guess who wrote about my book on the back cover?
Neil Donald Walsh.
Neil Donald.
Wow, he
Thank
did.
you for endorsements because he
Conversations with
asked me
God.
to read the book. So, and he doesn't have a whole
Wow.
lot of time, but I love him so much for giving me wonderfully
Shout out.
written, easy and fun to read. It's packed with great insights. If you feel unhappy more than you'd like, this is exactly the right book. I'm so glad you found it. Neil Donald Walsh, New York Times bestselling author of Conversations with God.
Amazing.
Wow, congratulations. It's amazing. It's a big deal.
It's
Yeah,
such a
wow.
big
Well, I have to read your
deal.
book too.
Yeah.
Mila will send you a free audiobook copy of Eight Ways to
Please. I would
So
love that. I would love
yeah,
that. I
What he said in
always
the
love
book.
reading some amazing books.
yeah.
I remember in the book he said that God spoke to him and said, you know, you guys haven't even come to the point of evolution where you stop killing yourselves.
That's true.
Moose
You,
Yeah.
drop.
you, you just
Yeah.
our species hasn't, you know, eventually I feel that we will and that we can, but we haven't gotten
Yeah.
to that point.
Yeah.
God in the book is just like, I can't even believe, not even I can't believe, but just
Right.
like you're not at that level yet. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Because in the book
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
saying there's a bunch of planets in the universe with different levels of evolution. He's like, you guys aren't there
Mhm.
yet.
Yeah,
I
we're
thought that was
getting
funny
there.
because it makes so much
Yeah.
sense. Like, why can't we stop killing each other? Like, get to that level.
Yeah.
Let's just get to
Yeah.
that level and we can
My
anyway.
8-year-old, when my
Yeah.
daughter was 8 years old, she said to me, Mom, how do you get to peace through war?
Yeah.
Out of the mouths of babes, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Like
very
it
smart.
doesn't make sense. But
Revenge
anyways,
never works. Revenge never works.
we're out
Yeah.
of
Never
time. I
work.
can't believe it. We'll have to have you back for sure.
Yeah.
Um, this is what I do at the end of every show. It's all about balance, peace in, peace out, world peace through inner peace. Thank you so much for joining us today. Everybody watch for it. It's going to drop on March 27th. It's called Sky is Falling by Ricky Rebel and Myla, DJ Myla, and your last name is
Tkachenko, thank you so much. It's been a
Thank you.
pleasure. It's so great meeting you. Thank you, Ricky. It's
too.
such an amazing
Thank you.
opportunity.
Amazing.
Now, Ricky, take us out.
And now we want you to have the best weekend ever.
Yeah.